Hi, so today we are going to read chapter 5 and chapter 6 because we ended at chapter 4 on Wednesday, okay? Remember that they went into the pyramid and they saw the woman and they put their arm through and it went right through her. And they also found what was that called? The scepter. Remember, that's what the kings and queens have, and they tried to give it to her. They saw the black cat go into the pyramid, and that's why they went in. And they at first saw a mirage with a bunch of people walking into the pyramid, but then all of a sudden they went away. So they wanted to see where they went. But right now we're on chapter 5, the Ghost Queen. That's the one that they just saw, who they think she's a ghost, and they think she's a queen because of the scepter. And they think she's a ghost because they put their arm through her. So let's find out what happens. A ghost, Annie said. Jack could only stare in horror. The ghost began to speak. She spoke in a hollow, echoing voice. I am Hutepi, she said, Queen of the Nile. Have you come to help me? Jack still couldn't speak. Yes, said Annie. For 1,000 years, said the Ghost Queen, I have waited for help. Jack's heart pounding so hard he thought he might faint. Someone must find my Book of the Dead, she said. I need to go on the next life. Why do you need the Book of the Dead? Asked Annie. She didn't sound scared at all. It will tell me the magic spells I need to get through the underworld, said the Ghost Queen. The underworld? Said Annie. Before I journey on the next life, I must pass through the horrors of the underworld. What kind of horrors? Annie asked. Poisonous snakes, said the Ghost Queen. Lakes of fire, monsters, demons. Oh, Annie stepped closer to Jack. My brother hid the Book of the Dead so tomb robbers would not steal it, said the Ghost Queen. Wait, my brother. Oh, the Ghost Queen. I'm sorry. I thought Annie was talking. My brother hid the Book of the Dead so tomb robbers would not steal it, said the Ghost Queen. Then he carved the secret message on the wall, telling me how to find it. She pointed to the wall. Jack was still in shock. He couldn't move. Where? Asked Annie. Here? She squinted at the wall. What do these tiny pictures mean? The Ghost Queen smiled sadly. Alas, my brother forgot my strange problem. I cannot see clearly that which is close to my eyes. I have not been able to read this message for thousands of years. So she knows how to read hieroglyphics, but her eyes weren't so strong so she couldn't see it. Oh, that's not strange, said Annie. Jack had the same problem. That's why he wears glasses. The Ghost Queen stared in wonder at Jack. Jack, lend her your glasses, said Annie. Jack took his glasses off his nose. He held them out to the Ghost Queen. She backed away from him. I cannot wear your glasses, Jack, she said. As you can see, I am made of air. Oh, I forgot, said Annie. But perhaps you will describe the hieroglyphics on this wall, said the Ghost Queen. Who? Said Annie. Hieroglyphics, said Jack, finally finding his voice. It's the ancient Egyptian way of writing. It's like writing with pictures. The Ghost Queen smiled at him. Thank you, Jack, she said. Jack smiled back at her. He put his glasses on. Then he stepped toward the wall and took a good long look. Oh, man, he whispered. Now we're on chapter 6. The writing on the wall. Jack and Annie squinted at the pyramid wall. A series of tiny pictures was carved into the stone. There are 4 pictures here, Jack told the Ghost Queen. Describe them to me, Jack, one at a time, please, she said. This is what the 4 pictures looked like. So he has to describe those. Jack studied the first picture. Okay, he said, the first one is like this. He made a zigzag in the air with his finger. Like stairs. Like stairs? Asked the Ghost Queen. Yes, stairs, said Jack. Just like stairs. She nodded. That was easy enough, Jack thought. That was the first picture. He studied the second picture. That one doesn't look as easy, right? The second one has a long box on the bottom, he said. He drew it in the air. With 3 things on top, like this, said Annie. She drew lines in the air. The Ghost Queen still seemed puzzled. Like a hat? Said Jack. Hat, said the Ghost Queen. No, more like a boat, said Annie. Boat? Said the Ghost Queen. She sounded excited. Boat? Jack took another look at the wall. Yes, it could be a boat, he said. The Ghost Queen looked very happy. She smiled. Yes, of course, she said. Jack and Annie studied the next picture. The next one right here. So far, one looks like stairs, one looks like a boat, and one looks like the next one. The third one is like a thing that holds flowers, said Annie. Or a thing that holds water, said Jack. Like a jug? Asked the Ghost Queen. Exactly, said Jack. Yes, a jug, said Annie. Jack and Annie studied the last picture. So this is what we see. See how they're staring and he's trying to think of things and they're trying to help her out? This is the last one. And the last one looks like a pole that droops, said Annie. Like a curved stick, said Jack. But one side is shorter than the other. The Ghost Queen looked puzzled again. Wait, said Jack. I'll draw it in my notebook. Big, so you could see it. Jack put down the scepter and got out his pencil. He drew the hieroglyphic. A folded cloth, said the Ghost Queen. Really? Said Jack. Yes, that is the hieroglyphic for a folded cloth, said the Ghost Queen. Oh, okay, said Jack. He looked at the fourth hieroglyphic again. He still couldn't see the folded cloth. Maybe it was like a towel hanging over a bathroom rod. So that's all of them, said Annie. She pointed at each picture. Stairs, boat, jug, folded cloth. Jack wrote the words in his notebook. So, what does the message mean? He asked. He asked the Ghost Queen. Come, she said. She held out her hand. Come to my burial chambers, as she floated away. What do you think the message means? Where do you think they are going to find the book? Where do you think they're going to find the book? We are going to make the book today. All right. I hope you guys have a lot of fun.